Alright guys, grab your champagne glasses because this thing is done. That's right, D-O-N-E, done. I was able to make some heavy progress this weekend, Friday night and Saturday day and all day today, and I'd say it's comfortably done. Let me give you a little overview. So, not much has changed up here, just updated engine bay with clean wiring harness. I ran today lines to my steering box out of the stock reservoir. I just mounted it here for now. I might move it later, but I just have -6 hose, and I mean obviously those need to be cable tied up a little bit, but I just ran those down to the reservoir, had to weld some custom fittings on, and then with an AN adapter just so that I could get them to clear, and that way we'll keep all the box lubricated. And then I actually have the silver auto power steering pump in the garage, and so I'll probably look at adding power steering over the winter, whether it be with the stock pump, or maybe I'll do something electric with, I know a lot of people do MR2, and somebody else had also mentioned like a Volvo V40 electric power steering pump. So there you have it in the engine department wise. I'd like to, now that I walk by, I'd like to get a shorter filter just so it's not as close to the exhaust, but I don't know, that's minor. And so for the exhaust, we have side pipe on the passenger side and side pipe on the driver's side. So that's finished. I had to weld up the holes in the stock where I cut it out, so that's kind of a bummer, but a little body filler and it'll be good as new. If we walk around to the back, if you haven't seen this in a while, we have our 15-gallon fuel cell with vent, return line, and inline sender, spare rim that needs a tire, and also our battery box. I just mounted it today. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually built an angle iron tray and then ran bolts through that and the floor and the box so that the box is held down much better than it was before. And then there's a tie down in there for the for the battery, and that's that. So we'll close that up, and let me just fire it up for you guys because I don't think you've heard it with side pipes. And so we have our ignition switch and a switch for the gauges, little push button, and it's actually pretty quiet, so it idles real nice. It looks like 800 RPM. If you give it some throttle, and a little bit of an exhaust leak up here at the V-van, but I think it's because the clamp's a piece of junk. You come up front here, you can see that it's running nice and smooth. A little bit of an exhaust leak again up here at this V-van, so I'll have to look into that. But the car is running very nicely. I'm going to try and edit in a quick drive around the neighborhood too while I'm at it. So for now, bye. Alright guys, so here we are in the car, and I'm going to go for a quick drive around the neighborhood. The car is not inspected yet, so I'm not quite comfortable with heading out in the street. But it cruises real nice and smooth. The suspension is actually in really nice shape for its age, so that's always good. Gauges look nice. We've got 65 psi of oil pressure. We've got 15 volts. Got decent brakes. I have new pads and rotors coming. I'm just waiting for my buddy to purchase them for me with his discount card. Now that we're a little bit away here, we can got it on it a little bit there. It shifts so smooth with the tune that Matt has on it that you don't even feel it shift, which is pretty awesome. Going around the neighborhood here, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I don't know, for some of you that maybe have never done anything like this, it really feels good to just even to take this half-mile spin around my parents' neighborhood is so rewarding. It's such a relief that everything works. And while the car may not be perfect and it may not be worth anywhere near the money that I have in it, you know, I built it myself, and I think it's really cool, so I'm just going to enjoy the hell out of it, man. But exhaust sounds good too. I hope you can hear it as well as I can. That's just my phone, but that's about it. So I'm going to stop it here and pull into the driveway.